Join me as I dive into the surprising dangers of sugar and see if I can cut it out of my diet for a whole week. Welcome to the Academy of Vitality and Health. Here, we focus on helping you live healthier, teach you about your health and body, feel amazing, and improve your lifestyle. Join us on the journey to vitality and well-being. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest tips, advice, and inspiration. Let's discover a healthier, happier life together. Sugar, the sweet stuff we all know and love, is hiding in almost every food item on our grocery shelves. It's sneaking its way into our diets, and we're often unaware of the potential consequences. But today, we're going to expose the truth behind this innocent-looking ingredient and explore the hidden dangers that can be deadly if we don't know better. Consuming high amounts of sugar has been linked to some of the most prevalent health issues of our time. Obesity, diabetes, and heart disease are just a few of the many concerns that arise from excessive sugar intake, and the stats are staggering. The average American consumes over 27 kilograms of sugar per year. This is especially alarming when you consider that the recommended daily intake is a mere 25 grams. We're talking about a difference of almost 400%. It's no wonder our bodies are crying out for mercy. The problem is that sugar is not just found in sweets and treats. It's also present in many seemingly healthy foods like bread, pasta sauce, and even yogurt. This means that even when we think we're making healthy choices, we might still be consuming more sugar than we realize. And the consequences are dire. Obesity rates are skyrocketing, and diabetes is becoming an epidemic. Heart disease is another major concern, as excessive sugar consumption has been shown to increase blood pressure and cholesterol levels. It's a vicious cycle, and one that we need to break if we want to take control of our health. So, what can we do to avoid falling prey to sugar's sweet trap? As we delve deeper into the world of sugar, it's essential to understand how it affects our bodies. When we consume sugar, it's quickly digested and absorbed into our bloodstream, causing a rapid spike in blood sugar levels. This triggers an insulin surge, which can lead to cravings for even more sugary foods. It's a never-ending cycle, and one that's hard to break. But there's more to it. Sugar also affects our metabolism, slowing it down and making it harder to lose weight. And let's not forget about the long-term effects. Chronic sugar consumption has been linked to an increased risk of cancer, Alzheimer's, and even depression. I remember when I first started paying attention to my sugar intake. I was shocked to discover how much sugar was hiding in my favorite foods. It was like a wake-up call, and it made me realize that I needed to take control of my diet. I started reading labels, choosing whole foods over processed ones, and cutting back on sugary treats. It wasn't easy, but the results were worth it. I had more energy, my skin looked clearer, and I felt more confident in my own skin. But here's the thing. Sugar is addictive. Our brains are wired to crave it, and it's hard to resist the temptation. That's why it's essential to understand the psychological aspect of sugar cravings. When we eat sugary foods, our brains release dopamine, a feel-good hormone that makes us feel happy and satisfied. It's a vicious cycle, and one that's hard to break. But by being aware of these triggers, we can start to make changes and develop healthier habits. One surprising fact that I discovered during my research is that sugar is not just bad for our bodies, it's also bad for our environment. The sugar industry is a significant contributor to deforestation, water pollution, and climate change. It's a shocking realization, and one that makes me want to rethink my entire approach to sugar. So, what can we do to reduce our sugar intake and take control of our health? The first step is to become more mindful of our diets, reading labels, and choosing whole foods over processed ones. We can also try to cut back on sugary treats, replacing them with healthier alternatives like fruits and nuts. And let's not forget about the importance of hydration. Drinking plenty of water can help reduce sugar cravings and flush out toxins. In conclusion, sugar may seem harmless, but it's hiding some deadly secrets. By understanding the risks and being more mindful of our consumption, we can take control of our health and reduce the risk of chronic diseases. Remember, it's all about awareness and making small changes that add up over time. If you're interested in learning more about healthy eating habits, be sure to check out our next video, where we'll be exploring the benefits of plant-based diets. And don't forget to share your own experiences with sugar in the comments below. Let's start a conversation and support each other on our journey to better health.